Okay guys, I'm standing here at my local archery club, well past the start of the practice range to let some arrows go at 90 meters just for a bit of fun, because I haven't shot extended range with this bow. It's my Z1S for a fair while, and I'm looking to put some new strings on it and wind the poundage up here in another couple of weeks. So just wanted to sort of re-familiarise myself with it. And I haven't even done a test shot over this Garmin yet to see if it's going to work where I've got it set up here, but just going to see how we go. I'm using a hinge and it's a little windy, but we should be right. .286.6 it reckons, which is right where I thought things would be. It's been really consistent, this chrono. I've just lightened my hinge up a little bit too, because I sort of felt like it was taking a little bit longer to go off than what I wanted it to. Maybe getting a little bit stronger. It's just seeing me a bit more controlled in my shots, so I've just wanted to lighten it a bit. So I've got, I've mentioned it before in other videos, guys, but this is it's my Z1S. It's got Ventum Pro limbs on it, or Ventum Pro, whatever they are. So they're 80-pound limbs. You couldn't get the Z1S in an 80-pound option. So they're 80-pound limbs, but they're wound down to about 77 pounds. I'm pulling 28 inches, and these arrows are about 475 grains, roughly. And there's a chance I may be chasing buffalo here in another year or two. So I'm actually going to put some new strings on the bow here in a few weeks or a month or so. Wind the poundage up to 80. As I mentioned before, it's about 77 pounds now. And try a slightly different arrow build, which will see me come in around 520 or 530 grains. Because yeah, if I get lucky enough to chase some buffalo, a little bit more weight would be good. I think I held a little bit low on that one, or it dropped slightly at the shot. You notice everything at 90 meters when you make an error. Anyhow, yeah, these arrows here have been fantastic for me the last year or so, but I like the idea of a little bit heavier, maybe a little bit slower too. I chronographed some 520 grain arrows over this here, which is averaging 285, which is good. Yeah, some 520 grain arrows, and I was still over 270 feet per second, which is right about where I like to be in terms of a trajectory that I can live with. Yeah, I'm no speed demon by any means, but I just like to have a decent enough trajectory so there's a bit of forgiveness in my hunting. And yeah, not that I've had an issue tuning these arrows with broadheads on them, but a little bit slower. I might just see it a bit easier to tune, a little bit more forgiving maybe a little bit quieter, I don't know. I was chasing a lot more speed when I was shooting a lot more ABA competitions with this rig, just to take a bit of guesswork out of some of those longer shots. But when you're hunting and you've got a rangefinder, it's not really a concern. So that's why I'm a bit happy to brush off some speed for a heavier arrow. Got the other camera set up on the bloody thing there, so I'll have a look at that shortly. Last one. I'm just shooting one quiver. I'm a bit tired. Want to go home and have some lunch. You can see there, guys, on that chrono, yeah, it's going 284.3 to 286.6. Incredibly consistent. Definitely getting tired. Rightio, last one, bud. Okay, we'll go and have a gaze. Just while I'm walking up to check these arrows, guys, I just wanted to mention, I know there's a lot of talk about some very, very expensive arrows on the internet at the moment being marketed by very trendy companies. And I get it, you know, you just want to be able to pay and plug and play, it's all good, but really these arrows here from Crafted Archery, I just order them, cut them, glue the components in, put the easy veins on and go hunting. They're very consistent, they're spined nicely, they're very durable, and yeah, I can't shoot good enough really to tell whether I need some more premium arrows or not. And these are reasonably premium, don't get me wrong, but they're priced well enough that I don't know whether spending $100 or $200 more per dozen is going to get me much better performance. So here's what we've got. And I mean, really, they're all in scoring zones for ABA, but ABA doesn't shoot any further than 48 meters anyhow, but that's not too shabby. So yeah, if you're keen on some crafted arrows, use the code WILD at the checkout, WILD. You'll save a little bit of money and it'll show a little bit of support for me and my channel. Hit subscribe if you like what you see, guys. I'm trying to put out plenty of interesting trad bow content, compound content, and even some rifle content coming up here in the next few months. I've got lots of cool things going on. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. I'm still going to do it and I'm going to have fun doing it. But yeah, I'm trying to put out plenty of stuff that people may find entertaining and hopefully useful. So have a good one and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.